Having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much to like a 5-4-1.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
And we're underway. Foden. Very nicely done. Tries to get it clear. Foden. Nuri. And here's Savinho. So who's he picking out? Defending of the desperate variety. To the left it goes. That's tidy. Now here's the delivery. Shot a goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played into the middle. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Foden. Nuri. Aim forwards. Savinho goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Goes cross-field. Haaland. Haaland going like a man possessed. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Foot in, and he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Oh, good spread. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Savinho. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Nuri. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nuri. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. And Here's Foden, and here's Haaland. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
First goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Aimed in towards the centre. Lovely feet. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That has been knocked clear. Doherty proves just a little bit too strong. Over to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Chance to play it in, and that's aimed into the middle, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bernardo Silva, Savinho, hit into the middle, keeper's dealt with that. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And the keeper has it. That's really well manoeuvred. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bernardo Silva, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Foden. Bernardo Silva. Foden. It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played out to the left flank. Doherty. Foden. Ignory. And here's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. And here's Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Here's a shot!
Bernardo Silva usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Doherty. Cross goes in there. Danger averted for now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rodri. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Ignory. Bernardo Silva. Doherty. Spread out to the left. Time to deliver. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. And he thumps it clear. Savinho. Doherty. That's going to go a long way. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Muscular approach does pay off here. Played out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. That's good play. Across it goes. Ooh, delicate chip through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Guardiola tries to clear. Savinho. And it's lofted through here. And it's been played through. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Some good work on the right flank here. Hit into the middle. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Rodri. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Savinho. Showing good feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Doherty, now the ball in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Ruben Dias. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Moved on forwards. And it's Rodri. He's had a shot! Two! And we've barely begun here. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Doherty. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and...
There's the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Great chance! Lewis played over towards the opposite flank. Lewis. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aim forwards. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Ruben Dias looks to the other side. Ignoring. Driving on, a real charge here. Played in with purpose. Built with the early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Get a throw in. it in across. And back out it comes. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Played into the middle, and the shot! Terrific, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Here's Haaland, and the shot! Just swings wide.
Haaland, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And it's played forward. Doherty. That's very neat. Doherty. Crosses it in here. In comes the corner. That has been knocked clear. He's got to be in here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Does really well to win the ball there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Rory. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Through. Rory. Savinho. And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear. Quarter of an hour played. Played towards the other side. Savinho. Looks to the other side. Played back in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foden. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Stones. Still, that's the good save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that has been cleared. Ball is over the line. That's a throw. Foden. Bernardo Silva, aim forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Haaland. Rory. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Wins the duel this time. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's Lewis. And play for a throw. And here's Foden. Rodri. That's good defending, very good defending. And he's heaved it away. Guardiola, and he goes cross-field. Foden. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. That's a cute ball. Doherty.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Moved on forwards.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rodri. Haaland. And here's Savinho. Out to the left it goes. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Foden. Well read, nice interception. Lewis flicks it away. The referee has given a corner. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Gets it away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, they could be caught out here. Haaland. There are a few waiting for it. Haaland. He's on it. Can he get away? Rodri, Ruben Dias, Foden, played towards the other side. Savinho. Looks to the other side. Can he get onto this? Could be danger here. Can he deliver? Fired deep towards the back post. And it's played forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lewis has created one goal already. Bernardo Silva laid out to the left flank. Corey. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's put paid to a promising move. Savinho. Foden. Oh, that's neat. Rodri played into space. Shot, surely! They scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Aim forwards. Oh, it's played into the area. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And that's out of reach. Vardiol, gently done. Foden looking to get on the end of this. Lewis. And it's played in here. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's Rodri. Lovely bit of skill. Lewis, now here's the delivery. Doherty. Steaming on goalwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vardiol. Vardiol chooses to go cross-field. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Glory. Nice physical challenge. Great ball if he can get there. Shoots! Sticks it away!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Bernardo Silva, played over towards the opposite flank. Rodri. Bernardo Silva, forwards and with intent. Doherty. Doherty. Looks to the other side. good run down the left. Proves too strong. Foden did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Now it's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Takes the shot! Played towards the other side. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Nuri. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. Guardiola. Savinho. Foden. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's nice.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Guardiola shifted upfield. Almost half an hour in now. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Over to the left. Now it's Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's there to get it away. Rodri have it back and can go again. Bernardo Silva. Nice control. Produces a cross. It should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Brilliantly cut out. Stones. Now it's Haaland. Haaland played out to the left flank. Savinho. That has been knocked clear. Doherty. Foden. Rodri. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Savinho. Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That is lovely. And the shot! Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Rodri. Foden. Lewis, probing pass. Foden looking to run onto it. Foden. Oh, shooting chance! Savinho. It's a decent chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Stones producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's aimed into the middle. Savinho does really well to win the ball there. Foden. Doherty. Lewis. Rodri spread out to the left. And that He's out of play. Savinho. Ignori. Oh, what a pass! Haaland! Haaland! It's really well played. Rodri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Wins the duel this time. Chance! Bernardo Silva. Stones. Guardiola head over towards the opposite flank. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Foden. Ah, such a clever touch. Tries a measured ball. Savinho. A chance to play it in. Savinho. Nice interception, well timed. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Haaland. Savinho. Forwards. Good play through for the wide man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's shooting! And he hits the net! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. They're still trying to make a game of this. Bernardo Silva. Rodri played out towards the right wing. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Lacking in accuracy. And it's played forward. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. Doherty. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? It's a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, good spread. Doherty looking to hit the byline here. Guardiola gets rid without sophistication. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Deftly away. Glory. Haaland. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Savinho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. And a chance! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Stones forwards and with intent. Savinho. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. Great defending, strong and determined. And he goes cross-field. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Guardiola. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Glory. Looks to the other side. Foden. Thinks one through. Played into space out wide. Doherty. it's Haaland. Over to the left. Doherty. Doherty. Doherty shapes to shoot! They've done it! And they are right back within touch! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Doherty. Doherty, played over towards the opposite flank. The cross comes in. And it's hoisted clear. Bernardo Silva. Lewis does really well to win the ball there. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Played towards the other side. And it's Lewis. Foden. Nice control. He can get that clear. And here's Savinho. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
That's really well manoeuvred. What a throw in. Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. Now it's Foden. Calmly anticipates. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Haaland. That's a cute ball. Cleared away. They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Doherty. Time to deliver. There are a few waiting for it. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Foden. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva laid out to the left flank. Great run on the overlap here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rodri, gently done. Foden. Played in by Foden. Clears it away. In again. Doherty tries to clear. He has found a way through. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Spread out to the left. Glory. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been repelled. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. Doherty, there's the delivery. Rodri. Moved on forwards. Lewis. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, good spread. Played into the middle. Rodri. physical challenge. Doherty. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Foden. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Savinho is onto it in a flash. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden. Nice touch. Out to the right. And the finish! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's nice. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Cross. Climbs up big! And it's played forward. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz, forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Foden. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden. And it's Lewis. And here's Foden. That's tiny. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's an excellent interception. And that was very necessary. Lewis. Foden in acres of space out wide. Can he deliver? Foden! And that really is so impressive.
Foden, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. Doherty. He is just caressing the ball. Foden did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Vardiol. Doherty. Haaland. Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol shifted upfield. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. Bernardo Silva. And they've got a throw. Lobbed in behind. Clears it away. Pulls out once more. Hoisted in. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Lewis. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol. Savinho. Savinho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Doherty spreads it out wide. Doherty is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vardiol, early ball out from the back. Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. Savinho. Now it's Haaland. Doherty. Out to the left it goes. Here comes the cross. Big chance! Doherty. Showing good feet. Out towards the flank. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Out to the right. Cross goes in there. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Ruben Dias. Stones. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Doherty. That is lovely. Played towards the other side. Doherty is onto this. Oh, that's neat. And that's a good ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So is this the start of a comeback? Stones. Aim forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a throw-in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rodri, forwards and with intent. Foden. That's a throw. And it's Lewis. Deep cross. Punched away. Doherty. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Over to the left. Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. Ignoring. Savinho. Vardiol. Lofted upfield. Savinho looks to get on the end of this. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. A chance to play it in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Foden. Lewis. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Stones. Vardiol. Ignori. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Savinho. Looks to the other side. That's the throw. Nice looking ball. Can he get onto this? Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Knocks it out wide. And that has sent him sprawling. Rodri. Foden. Stones shifted upfield. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola, gently done. Haaland. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Great run on the overlap here. Hit into the mid. Oh, smashing header. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ruben Dias. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Stones. Moved on forwards. Doherty. Lovely feet. Doherty played over towards the opposite flank. Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lewis forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Ruben Dias. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Foden. Haaland. Doherty makes the interception. lost control. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lovely bit of skill. Rodri. Vardiol. Savinho. Vardiol. Stones. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out wide. Rodri. Foden. Haaland. Played out to the left flank. Oh, nice touch. Bernardo Silva. Spread out to the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Vardiol. Savinho. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Done delicately. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Foden tries making a foray down the right. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. Haaland. Nuri. And it's made its way to him. That's tidy. Now it's Savinho. Savinho. A real chance! And they've got rid. Savinho. Haaland. And here's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Haaland wins the duel this time. Rodri. Vardiol. Aim forwards. Nuri. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, gently done. Savinho. Savinho's cross. He's dealt with that well. Savinho. Nuri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Stones. Nuri. Vardiol. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lewis cuts it out. Moved on forwards. Vardiol. Rodri. Stones. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Played towards the other side. It'll be a throw-in. Savinho. Good play on the left-hand side here. Lofted in. Cleared away. Rodri, aim forwards. Goes for a shot! Foden given the lift of his goal. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Caresses it through. So who's he picking out? Played out to the right. Doherty. That has been knocked clear. There will be a throw-in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Over to the left. Gets into some space. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to clear it. He's got space in the area. Bernardo Silva. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Vardiol getting this one clear. It'll be a throw-in. Showing good feet. Flashes it across. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Glory. Savinho. Glory. Succumbs to the pressure. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Stones. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. That's a delicate pass. Foden. Now up he goes! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Rory. And here's Haaland. And he thumps it clear. Rory. Savinho gets into a good position. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. And out it comes again. That's really well manoeuvred. In it comes. And he's had a shot! Lewis. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. That is a great pick out. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Can he finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread out to the left. Played into the middle. Clearly not happy with that. Over to the left. Played in. Time to deliver. Haaland. Stones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Bernardo Silva. Real chance! Gets good distance on it.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to him.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Savinho chasing after it. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Clears it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a quick ball upfield.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, it's played into the area. Nuri. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Haaland. Guardiola forwards and with intent. Nuri. Guardiola. Stones. Oh, can he get onto this? Savinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for goal.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Lewis.
Foden.
Stones. Guardiola aim forwards. Nuri. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Haaland chips it through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cleared without complication. Ruben Diaz. Lewis. Ruben Diaz.
Foden.
Rodri. Stones. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. Referee's given a throw. Can he deliver? Cross goes in there.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
Foden. Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Doherty. Lewis gets it clear, and that's been won straight back. He's having a shot! Time to deliver. Oh, that's neat. It's run loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. Now here's the delivery. Takes a shot! Sabinho. Sabinho! There was plenty of power on that. And it's played forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It is quite a run he's making here. Hit into the middle. Stones clears it away. Here comes another cross. That's going to go a long way. Tries to think it through. Ball's gone out of play. Ignoring. Aim forwards. Sabinho. Ignoring. And here's Haaland. Nice physical challenge.
good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Over to the left. Ah, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Sabinho. Ignoring. And here's Sabinho. That'll be a throw. Clear away. Will play through for the wide man. That is a brilliant interception. Sabinho. Oh, what can he finish? Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
How many? Just how many? So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Rodri, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bernardo Silva. Rodri chooses to go cross-field. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Stones gently done. Moved on forwards. Foden. Ruben Diaz. Rodri. Ruben Diaz. Shifted upfield. Is onto it in a flash. Now, where's he looking? Rodri. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Sabinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's... And a chance! That's off target and by quite a way.
There's such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. He's shifting through the gears here. He's cut it out. And it goes cross-field. Guardiol. Glory. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Stones aim forwards. Lewis. Rodri. Stones. Stones shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. Now here's the delivery. The keeper gets his hands on it. Guardiol. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it... And Bernardo Silva! He's got away with one there. Aim forwards. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Glory. Savinho. Wins the duel this time. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looks to the other side. Succumbs to the pressure. Rodri. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's a throw. Haaland. Clipped into space. Dealt with nicely by the defence. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden pings it across. gone for a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz, forwards and with intent. Rodri. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Ball swung in. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Vardiol cuts out the pass. Lewis. Ruben Diaz. Foden. Rodri. Oh, good spread. Nicely intercepted. Haaland. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Sensational save by Jose Sarr. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bernardo Silva, and it's Lewis. Well, that's well seen too. Savinho, lobbed in behind. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Doherty. A chance to play it in. Out to the right. Now what about this cross? And that's been well dealt with. Aimed in towards the centre. No, that's not going to find its target. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Foden. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Savinho providing an outlet on that flank. Clears it away. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Lewis. Foden. That's good play. Through it. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. And he has been fouled there. That has been knocked clear. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And that would have been game, set and match.
Haaland really must be wondering how he hasn't put them through up. It was a very, very decent chance.
That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. Lewis. Stones. Nouri. Ruben Dias. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. And it's hoisted clear. Here it is, crossed in. That has been knocked clear. Guardiola can get it clear. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? He whips in. Oh, what a climb! No, he's got that completely wrong.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Get a throw in. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Just 5 minutes left. Gets a foot in here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Clubbed away. goes cross-field. Doherty. Can he latch on to this? Plenty waiting in the middle. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bernardo Silva, gently done. Played towards the other side. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Doherty. That is lovely. Played out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Lewis. Foden. Looking here to chip it through. Doherty tries to clear. Clears it away. And it goes cross-field. Doherty. Last chance, perhaps. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have gone with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And he cuts out the supply. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played with finesse. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good spread. Back into the middle. Doherty. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. The pass is intercepted. Foden. Moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played into space out wide. That's an excellent interception. Foden. Doherty. towards the flank. Played towards the other side. That'll be a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out to the left it goes. Now the delivery. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Always onto this. And he's straight offside. Ruben Dias, Lewis forwards and with intent, and here's Haaland, Foden, gently done, shoots! It is a good finish, the odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That has been knocked clear and claimed it back swiftly. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's out for a goal kick. Vardiol shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. He's in plenty of space here. Savinho. A chance to play it in. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. What a throw in. Big chance! And yes, it's there! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So is this the start of a comeback? Ignori. Ruben Dias. Aim forwards. Savinho. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Foden. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Does really well to win the ball there. That looks a good ball through. Ignori. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Foden. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Can he latch on to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In once more. Nice interception, well timed. Savinho. Donnarumma, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Lewis. Lewis, gently done. Jose Sarr gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner.